I'm Simon Goodburn and welcome to Wild Reviews, and this is the Nemo Astro Sleeping Mat. Ugh. Okay, I am 6'3" and finding a sleeping mat that is a good size and a good fit for me is absolutely the bane of my existence. Just either being uncomfortable or even having my feet dangling off the end. So as a bigger guy, it's really important for me to have a sleeping mat that I'm happy with. And the Nemo Astro, well, this one in particular is long and wide and it absolutely fits me to a T. This thing could go on forever and it packs down into this tiny little bag here. It weighs roughly about 700 grams, and Nemo has a fantastic range of all kinds of sleeping mats. This one in particular is their ultralight insulated mat. So it's actually got Primaloft in it, which is going to keep you cozy down to about -10 degrees. Now, this is a horizontal baffle inflatable mat. Some people find it a little bit frustrating sleeping on these for the reason that once you roll over, sometimes the air will dispel into one side of the mat, which can make it a little bit uneven and uncomfortable. Nemo have done an amazing job at just seemingly skipping that issue altogether. I mean, sleeping on this thing is really comfortable. You can roll around without it causing too much of a fuss. Like any inflatable sleeping mat, it's going to come with a patch kit as well. Obviously, if you put it down on something sharp, it's not going to be ideal and you might find yourself sinking back down to the earth in the middle of the night. So this is your inflation point here. If you pull this all the way out, it's going to deflate altogether, but then it's also got a purge valve. So if you've overinflated it and you don't want to let all the air out, you can just press on this thing and kind of deflate it as much as you like until you're comfortable. There is an optional extra accessory that you can buy for this, which is an inflation or a pump sack. It's never advisable for you to blow up a sleeping mat just using your breath, because the condensation from your mouth can get into the insulated layers inside of the mat. This in particular is a Primaloft, so it's synthetic. It shouldn't kind of be damaged as much as down, but for the longevity of your mat, you really want to try and keep it nice and dry. So a mat like this is coming in at about $170, which is really, really competitive compared with some of the other insulated mats on the market. You can spend as much as $400 on some of the ones with down filling. So to have something with Primaloft that's going to do everything that you need it to do, as well as being comfortable while you sleep, this is a really worthy investment. One of my favorite things about Nemo is that they are 100% recycled and 100% sustainable. So the fact that these guys are on board with sustainability is a tick in the box for me. So next time you're looking for some sleeping mat options, make sure you're coming into Wild Earth and find Nemo.